When I talk about journalism, this is my shots from the Bristol riots, and I managed to distribute them internationally. And if you look at the stability, this is just me using a small DSLR with image stabilization to my eye, and I really, considering it's such a small package, I think it's very strong, very strong. Back in the day I used to cycle around with a Nikon FM2 and a couple of manual lenses, shooting film, stills, and having a DSLR in my hand has kind of brought some of that joy back. So I really am feeling very good about a DSLR you can press against your face and do a shot. Charlie Bing Bong. So I thought I'd talk through my Canon R6 rig. I think that this is very, very strong filmmaking tool or journalism tool. It kind of meets what I think are my minimum standards for shooting journalistic features. I've got this large Sony battery mounted at the top, which some would think is kind of horrible, which it maybe is, but you see people putting a battery on behind the viewfinder, and the fact that I can get my eye into this viewfinder is extremely important to mean that I can compose a shot on a sunny day. If I'm shooting low mode, I will use the screen, but having access to this finder is very important, and that's why I wouldn't go near one of those cameras like the FX3 or the C70, because if it's a bright day, the ability to look in a finder is good, and compared to ground glass DSLRs, these mirrorless really are a step forward in filmmaking, because as you move the camera up to your eye, you're moving the center of gravity of the whole thing back towards you, and it's just much easier to hold compared to, say, a 5D2 with the old Z finder on the back that cost you 3 or 4 inches. I've got this little Rode mic on. Now the audio is not excellent, it's just if there's some demonstrators shouting police sirens. This is a bit of football stuff I filmed, and there you can hear the microphone. I'm not doing any beautiful audio, but getting something. Is very important, I think. I was told that a picture with no sound is a dead picture when I was learning, and this is a good example of that maybe, and the value of a simple little microphone.